Hi, my name is Morgan, and I'm a senior at Eau Claire Memorial High School, and I'm also a member at Peace Lutheran Church. For the past 4 years, I've been a member of the varsity cross-country team at Memorial. Coming in as a freshman, I wasn't sure what to expect. It was my first time running at the high school level, and I really wasn't sure how things would go for the season, but we ended up having an amazing team, and I got to run at state. I returned my sophomore year hoping to have just as successful of a season, but when the season came around, I ended up running a lot of the same times that I had the year before. I didn't understand why all the work that I had put in over the summer wasn't paying off. I returned my junior year, and the same thing happened again. During those 2 years, I was incredibly frustrated and disappointed because I'd been putting in the work, but my times weren't improving. Even though it was working for all of my teammates, I felt like I was stuck. And I kept wondering over and over, why was I stuck here? Why couldn't I keep going? And I realized that the real reason that I had enjoyed my freshman season so much wasn't because we had made it to state. It was because all of the close relationships that I had formed with my teammates in that year. Going into my senior year, I decided to change my perspective. I decided to focus on the team and how I could be a role model for my teammates, rather than focusing on trying to get back to state. I realized that God had put me in a position to help my teammates, to show them my faith, and to support them throughout everything. I felt like my job on the team maybe wasn't to be the fastest or the strongest, but to be the most kind and the most selfless, to show my teammates my faith through my running, and to help share God's work with them. Often the path that the Lord lays out for us is difficult. We seek out the easy path in life, but the Lord calls us to take the difficult road because when we do, we grow in faith and character. While I've seen this in my running, I've also seen it in other aspects of my life, in high school, in friendships, and in relationships. So God calls us to be disciples, and that means going out and beyond the church, taking our faith with us throughout everything that we do. For me personally, that's been cross-country. I had a lot of really great teammates that shared their faith with me. We would do things like praying before races, writing Bible verses on the backs of our calves, and just sharing our faith with each other, saying, God's going to be here for you throughout this time of struggle and hurt. And so as a member of the cross-country team, I've tried to share that culture, to keep moving it down as new teammates have come in, trying to share my faith each and every single day with them. I pray that each of you has the strength and the courage you need to follow the path that the Lord has made out for you. Even when you feel stuck or lost, I hope that you know that you are never alone because the Lord is always by your side and you are where you're meant to be.